Hi Cancer, this is your reading for the month of August 2019. I'm sorry they're very late, but I've had some computer issues, which I'm going to assume is probably Mercury in retrograde. But I'm just going to get started. So the card at the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. So this is you using your intuition, or you do know somebody who is a psychic. But I feel like this is you using your intuition. Underneath that, you have the Page of Water, and this is probably somebody new coming in, somebody offering you their cup of love. And right underneath that, you have the Awakening card. This is not, in my opinion, it's not a bad card. This is the Hangman card. It's a temporary standstill, but it's like a standstill for you to kind of contemplate your next step, for you to get insights, probably based on this relationship right here. So probably in the past you had some competition, or this person, hold on, I'm sorry, let me digress here. I see competing goals here, bothersome details, conflicts with others, but maybe this could be because you didn't want to jump into anything too quick and you wanted to use your intuition to figure out what your next step was going to be. Because right after the Five of Fire, you have the Knight of Water, falling in love with somebody, a wedding proposal. Somebody could be proposing to you, and maybe you really wanted to kind of wait, maybe either wait to get married or wait to make a decision. But it seems like you do love this person and they love you. And it looks like you're going to move towards them because you have the Six of Air here, which is moving into calmer waters. I mean, you might have had a little bit of issue with this person in the past, but it's almost like it's not even really that big of a deal. It's not like it's abuse or yelling, just kind of more that you guys were having a hard time getting on the same page in the beginning. And then after that, you have the Unity card, which is tradition, marriage based kind of card. Spiritual alignment could be, now you guys can be spiritually aligned at this moment. And behind that you have the Nine of Water, which this is your wish fulfillment card, and you're going to get what you want with this person. This person could be a fire sign, that is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But it looks good so far, because when I look at the cards here, I mean, it really does tell this story. Because it looks like somebody, Cancer, is getting married. You have right here the Two of Fire crowning your reading. It says you're coming into your own new partnerships, contracts. That's what a marriage is contracts. I'm not really seeing anything that has anything to do with your work, your money. This is a straight love reading. Right underneath that, you have the Six of Fire. This is victory. You're going to get what you want. Good news is on its way. And flanking this card here is you have the King of Water and the Queen of Water, and these are a couple. So this is two people coming into a union with each other. The soulmate card is not here, but you know, it's very soulmate-ish to me here. And it looks like somebody's going to be getting married in the month of August, or definitely very soon. I don't even really know if I even need to clarify this. I mean, we're 4 minutes in, and it's like, all right, you're getting married. All right. I just want to do an overall clarification for this. Clarify this reading for, okay, that one came out. Spiritual strength. This relationship came to you after a time of maybe some like back and forth kind of arguments with each other. It seemed like from these cards here, it looked like you guys had some competing goals, that you guys are not on the same page, but you guys didn't run away from each other. So what you decided to do was actually to talk it out. And this is the throat chakra. Instead of running away, instead of fighting, you guys are deciding to communicate clearly. Oh, love begins. This is the beginning of a love relationship. You know, I also get too, this is what I always get from this. I always get like a womb, like a belly. I don't know. It's hard to describe it. I think this is a pretty straightforward reading. I don't want to get too detailed in it. Let me see. Oh yeah, you guys are definitely going to manifest this. You could be dealing with, if this is a fire sign, you could be dealing with an Aries. I don't want to say Taurus. Some people say Taurus, but I'm going to say this person could be a fire sign, and it could be an Aries. If you are having to actually pick somebody, because I did see that competition card in there, so there might be a competition. There might be a few people that you're picking, and it could be this Aries person. What does Cancer need to know that can help them in the month of August 2022? All right, balance. All right, so you also could be quite possibly dealing with an Aries that has Libra in their chart, or you could be dealing with Libra, but this is justice, and this relationship is coming to you after a period of strife in a relationship, and you guys just working your karma out with each other. Clarify this balance card for Cancer. Clarify this balance card for Cancer. All right, you got it. Okay, it's exactly what it was. Exactly what I said it was is what it is. You guys, in this relationship, you guys had some karma you had to work out with each other before it ended. Because this is the end of a cycle. And these two together are usually some kind of karmic kind of justice, but I think for you, Cancer, it's more of like a karmic balancing. You guys worked out some karmic issues you guys had in a past life with each other, and you're able to move on and be a successful couple. Yeah, because you have the Fool. You guys are going to start new with each other. This is going to be a new beginning for your relationship. And you have accelerated motion. You guys are going to get married actually pretty quick here. Alrighty. So the Wisdom of the Tao, I'm going to pull a card for you guys. Alright. What does Cancer need to know for the month of August 2019? What does Cancer need to know? I just want one card. What messages do you have for Cancer in the month of August 2019? Okay. You have grounding. And that's the Ox card. So either you or the person you're with was born in the year of the Ox. And let me see here. I actually have the dates right here. Ox. So 1949 to 1950. 1961 to 1962, 1973 to 1974, 1985 to 1986, 1997 to 1998. Okay, I'm going to assume that somebody born in 2009 and 2010 is probably not in a relationship, but yes. And then the next time the opposite comes around is 2021 and 2022. Or that even could be when you do decide to get married is 2021, 2022, between those years. So stand up forcefully for what you believe. And that's actually what you did right here. You stood up for yourself. Your strength and intelligence will get you through. Don't rush your decision based on limited information. And I don't think you are going to, because I can see before here, you wanted to take your time with this person because you guys have been through some stuff. Welcome others' constructive opinions, but don't allow yourself to be pushed. But yeah, so also to stay grounded in this relationship. That's what I really get from that. Don't let this person kind of knows how to push your buttons. Make sure you don't let them get to you. Don't let that happen, because this is the person with like you're in a relationship with. It's like you guys know each other too well, and it's too easy to push each other's buttons. All right, so I'm gonna pull some romance angel cards here. You have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And I'm almost wondering if you actually know who this person is. Or maybe you held back from this person because this is not your typical kind of person that you like to be with. But you guys are going to partner up. So what messages do we have for Cancer in the month of August 2019 regarding their relationship? You also got heart-to-heart conversations, and that's where this fifth chakra comes in. You guys need to talk. You might even have a blockage in that chakra, which then I would recommend that you seek out help as far as like Reiki or energy healing. And I do energy healing. I could always help you with that. All right. And be honest with each other. All right. And get to know each other. See, that's why you don't want to jump in anything. And even the universe is telling you, don't jump in anything. It says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah, you are going to grow. This person is going to become your type when you get to know them. It's interesting because I've had my types change based on getting to know different kinds of people. I generally try not to give myself a type. I don't. I'm a tall girl. I'm 5'11". I like tall guys, but I mean, I've dated some really great shorter guys too. So I don't try and go off. I try not to be shallow. I try to go off people's character and their personality and how they treat me. All right, so I'm going to pull a few Soul's Journey cards. What does Cancer need to know for the month of August 2019? What does Cancer need to know for the month of August 2019? Worry. It says, I am learning that worry does not change the outcome. So you're definitely worried about something when it comes to this relationship. Patience. Yes, be patient. I accept that everything happens in divine order. And it looks like you guys are going to be patient. And blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. But I am a little curious as to what you're worried about. What is Cancer worried about? What is it that Cancer is worried about? Okay. So you're worried about making a decision, so you might actually have another person that you're dealing with and you're worried that you might not make the right choice. And I think what you're worried about is, am I going to be happy in this relationship? And also, too, this is another, to me, this is a card of not being grateful for what you have, kind of holding back your emotions, not really seeing what it is that you have in front of you. Also, too, I want to kind of pull a couple for this blame card. Clarify the blame card for Cancer. Oh, you have the soulmate card. But why? Okay, so what I get is another person is not supposed to be what makes you happy. You have to find a way to be content in yourself. And by the way, there is no perfect partner. Like, this is your soulmate. This person is your soulmate. But there's worry that this person might not make you happy. But the thing is, like I said, there is no perfect partner. So you kind of have to go in yourself and see what it is that brings you the discontent in your life. Because really, it all really boils down to you. Ooh, it's interesting. We definitely got down to some like nitty gritty stuff here. Like, this was very surface level, a relationship, a couple, and you guys are meant to be together. But I'm really glad I pulled a few more cards, because there is something deep down inside you, Cancer, that has you concerned, has you scared. But so for the Patience card, you have the fulfillment of wishes. You're going to be happy with this person. This union is going to make you happy. All right, so I'm going to pull a few of these feather cards. They have little messages on the back that I absolutely love. This one just popped out. Okay, you have the Heron. Let go of convention and follow your own unique path. I almost feel like this person could be a very unconventional person, and maybe you're so used to being with people that society wants you to be with that it's hard to pull away from the conventional, the traditional. All right. This one wants to come out. You have the Dove. Feel and allow a deeper sense of peace to fill you now. This is a divine quality. Being patient is definitely a quality too in and of itself. Or even I even got being patient with this person. All right, so I hope you liked this reading. If you did, like, subscribe, share with your friends. Leave me a comment. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and I will be back for your mid-month.